Rock Lee is a fictional cartoon character created by Masashi Kishimoto and is seen in the anime and manga series Naruto. What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video, we will be going through the history of Rock Lee. But before we get any further, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates. So let's get it. The character of Rock Lee is a 17-year-old boy who was born on the 27th of November in the Hidden Leaf village of Konoha. He decided to become a ninja at a very young age. He inspired many kids his age to go to the Ninja Academy, which is a place where they are trained to become shinobi. While attending the Ninja Academy, he was unable to use his chakra and soon realized that he couldn't do most of the things his classmates could. Chakra is essential to even the most basic techniques. It is the molding of every cell in the body and is gained from exercise and experience. Since he could not mold his chakra as well as the other kids, he could not use ninjutsu. This term refers to almost any technique that allows the user to do something that they otherwise would be incapable of doing through normal physical means. Also, Rock Lee was unable to use genjutsu, which are illusionary techniques. His peers used to laugh and mock him for this. They said that he could never be a ninja and that he should just give up, but that didn't stop Lee. Despite being mocked by his peers, Rock Lee persevered by focusing on taijutsu. During his time at the Ninja Academy, and after he graduated, he was a member of Team Guy, a 4-man ninja cell led by their leader, none other than Might Guy. Lee vowed to become a powerful ninja without using ninjutsu or genjutsu techniques during the first meeting with his team. Their sensei, Might Guy, took a special interest in Lee and encouraged his hard work and perseverance, and soon began teaching him the most powerful forms of taijutsu. Now, Rock Lee's personality is kind of just a mimicry of Might Guy's. He became optimistic, energetic, and passionate, and started being the epitome of a nice guy, much like Might Guy's persona. Rock Lee is seen speaking respectfully to others. He never uses any foul language or swear words while addressing people, even his enemies. Lee tends to carry around a small book and a pencil to recall any advice given by Guy. Despite being passionate in nature, Rock Lee exhibits strong instincts, stays focused on the given task, and avoids losing his composure. During his fights with many opponents throughout the series, he respects whoever he's in a fight with and refuses to hold grudges against them, no matter how heinous of a crime they may have committed. And although once upon a time his teammate Neji believed him to be nothing but a failure, eventually seeing all the challenges that Lee overcame and how strong of a taijutsu user he had become, even Neji had to acknowledge his greatness. Now, let's get into some of Rock Lee's abilities. While Rock Lee was in the Ninja Academy, he was looked down upon for his inability to use ninjutsu or genjutsu. However, with the constant support and guidance of Might Guy, Lee managed to become a great ninja who was an expert in taijutsu. Originally, he was very limited in even that skill, but he bloomed in it late by part 1. His greatly improved skill was evident when he defeated Sasuke Uchiha, posed a challenge against Gaara in the Chunin exams, unlocked multiple gates and became a frickin' beast who almost crunched Gaara, except this man's chins with his damn sand coffin and crushed his leg, RIP to Lee's talent, and went toe-to-toe drunk off that Henny with Kimimaro. Okay, well it was like sake, but still, man was gone off that juice. When he became a Chunin, he was capable of defeating the legendary taijutsu master Chen, and eventually advanced to the rank of Jonin as he grew older later on throughout the Naruto lore. Now, taking a step back, it was by the age of 13 that Lee's training conditioned him into a taijutsu master. He was so strong that he could unearth a massive tree root from the ground with his bare hands. Now, throughout the series, you'll notice that Lee has a bright pair of orange socks, but these are really heavy ankle weights that he wears during fights, so that he's constantly training his body, even when under attack. Due to this, he became much faster than any other student. It enabled him to become the first person ever to bypass Gaara's sand shield and actually lay a finger on it. In the anime, he has been shown to be able to run and fight even while unconscious or asleep due to his extensive training. It is due to pure muscle memory that he's an absolute beast whenever he fights anybody, regardless of his physical or mental state. As an adult, Lee is considered to be one of the best taijutsu users in Konoha, and Lee becomes an unpredictable and nearly unstoppable force of destruction and chaos even if he consumes just a drop of sake. This gives Lee greater speed and dexterity, allowing him to strike and dodge from various and unpredictable positions. For example, one of Orochimaru's strongest subordinates during the first part of Naruto, Kimimaro, was ultimately overwhelmed by Lee's attack patterns with the Drunken Fist style. Lee learned to open 5 gates of the 8 gates at age 12 through Might Guy's teaching. He opened the 6th gate at the age of 17, and the 7th gate sometime after the 4th Shinobi War. Lee mastered the final gate by his adulthood. The 6th gate enabled Lee to move so fast, he was able to save Guy from Madara's truth-seeking ball. Lee is recognized as a genius for this feat by Kakashi. Even for the most talented ninja, it is highly difficult to open even one gate. With each gate he opens, Lee's strength, speed, and chakra increases. However, the longer he maintains any of these gates, the more strain and potential physical damage he endures. This is the reason Lee is only permitted to open any of the gates during a dire situation. Lee has become able to open some of the 8 gates instantly through his continued training. He also shows a faster recovery rate for using them. Now, looking at Rock Lee's role in Naruto, he's first seen as someone that Might Guy takes a keen interest in due to his determination to become stronger, even while being a weak, basic-ass ninja. He decides to help him and achieve his dream to become a greater ninja by only using taijutsu. This relationship between Guy and Lee helped him achieve so many goals that he eventually starts to just copy Might Guy's outfit, swag, and bushy brows. In the Naruto series, Lee attempts to surpass Neji, a genius, through hard work. He first appears as a participant in the Chunin exams for ninjas who wish to increase their rank. Lee battles Gaara during the Chunin exams using the 8 gates. Using chakra gates limits the body's ability to use chakra. It increases his natural abilities at the cost of his health. Joey tried hard. Gaara defeated Lee by crushing his left arm and leg with a sand coffin. Everybody's favorite medical ninja, Tsunade, offers to operate on Lee. So, Lee undergoes surgery that succeeds in healing his arm and leg, although he is left traumatized by Gaara. Eventually, Lee gets out of his funk and decides to follow a team of ninja led by Shikamaru, and eventually Lee crosses paths with the bone user Kimimaro. In part 2 of the series, Lee achieves the rank of Chunin. He and his team are sent to help save Gaara, who is taken away by a criminal organization. During the 4th Shinobi War, Lee offers his help in fighting Kabuto's reincarnated army, and later he helps Naruto in the fight against Obito and Madara Uchiha. After the series concludes and as we get into Boruto, it's revealed that Lee has married an unknown woman and has a son named Metal Lee. And in Boruto, Naruto the movie, Lee is seen hosting the 3rd stage of the Chunin exams. Throughout my time watching Naruto as a kid, and watching Naruto Shippuden when I got a little bit older, all I can say is that in part 1 of Naruto, Rock Lee was one of my favorite people. He was honestly such an important character. Like, bruh, this guy was teaching us that no matter what obstacles come in your way, and no matter how weak people might perceive you to be, you can just come up and kick people's ass if you're willing to work hard enough. And that was why Rock Lee was one of my favorite characters. Well, that and the fact that in Naruto Clash of Ninja and Storm, all you gotta do is unlock some gates and you can just basically teleport and rip kids to shreds. But that's besides the point. Anywho, that's all for today's video, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell notification icon so you never miss another update. Until next time, peace.